What is up guys, Dr. Heli here with another Hunt Showdown video. Today we're going to talk about the shotguns, and same as we did for pistols and rifles, we will start at the bottom and go all the way up to the top tier weapons. We currently have 8 shotguns in the game and I want to separate them in 3 tiers. I would say that Romero 77 in its Talon version with attached blades, Romero hand cannon and Romero Hatchet all belong under tier 1 shotguns. Then we have the Caldwell Rifle and the Caldwell Rifle hand cannon under tier 2. And for tier 3 we have the Spectre. This one has some downsides and could be considered as a tier 2 weapon as well, but we'll get to that. And for the last one we have the Crowning King. Before we dive into each gun, I need to mention some things all of them have in common. For example, they all allow you to carry additional 12 shells when you start the match. All of them have the same damage except for the Spectre having a bit less than other shotguns, and they all cause rending damage on hit, which will make you bleed until you patch up. Using Bloodlust is a great way to counter the last one since you're immune to bleeding, but it does however unlock at rank 93, which is pretty far up the bloodline. Starting with a classic break action single barrel shotgun. Romero 77 is available to use from rank 1, it has decent range, very cheap, costing only $4, and it also has a Talon variation which has the same stats but more melee damage. The downside is slow rate of fire by having to reload every time you shoot. Next we have the Romero hand cannon. Same as the standard Romero, very cheap, slow rate of fire, but it has less control and range. The damage drop off on medium and long distances is huge, also not aiming down sights is extremely inaccurate, which sometimes makes it hard to kill enemy hunters even at close ranges. However, it can be equipped as a secondary weapon without the use of Quartermaster, and it works okay with beginner loadouts such as a Winfield for your primary weapon. There is also a version with a hatchet which can easily be used to knock down barricaded doors in 2 hits or as a melee weapon in combat. In this scenario I was playing solo and 2 players came to kill the butcher the same time I did, but since they weren't paying too much attention I easily took him out with the hatchet. And that was it for the tier 1 weapons. Moving on, we have the Caldwell Rifle and the Caldwell Rifle hand cannon. Those two will unlock at rank 31 and 37 and are basically a double barrel version of previously mentioned Romero shotguns, allowing you to shoot 2 shells in a rapid succession. After, both shells will be reloaded simultaneously or only one shell will be replaced if you shoot once. For my opinion, Caldwell Rifle is currently the second best shotgun in the game, just for the simple fact of being able to shoot twice extremely fast. Next we have the Spectre pump action shotgun. It has a 4-round mag plus 1 shell loaded for a total of 5. It will unlock for you at rank 55 and it costs $75. Good thing about this shotgun is that you can shoot longer without having to reload. Make sure you try to empty the whole mag since you will otherwise waste the loaded shell while reloading. If you want to avoid this, you can also upgrade your hunter with a pump jockey trait, that way those unspent shells while reloading will be recovered. And now for the top tier shotgun we have the Crowning King Auto. As the name says, this shotgun is fully automatic with a 4+1 round magazine. It is great for killing bosses, and especially when it comes to player versus player fights, since even if you miss your first shots, you can readjust your aim and kill them without having to reload. And this will be it for shotguns in Hunt Showdown. Hope you guys gained some new information about the game's arsenal, and if you aren't familiar with the weapons yet, you can check out the videos for pistols and rifles as well. As always, thanks for watching, feel free to drop a like and comment what you want to see next, and I will see you guys in the next one.